The entire 2015 Florida Gator football team will take the field together for the first time ever in just about 30 minutes. I'm not even really wearing a watch, I just know that. Welcome back to sports. I'm Connor Ingalls. Following yesterday's fall camp opening with split practices, Gators both green and proven will get acquainted today. Florida was supposed to start day 2 of practice earlier, but it was delayed until tonight because of bad weather. Good thing that indoor practice facility will be ready soon, am I right? Early on in camp, while fans may be fixated on who Florida's starting quarterback will be, head coach Jim McElwain says a goal of his is to have the Gators communicating with each other during every play, and so far he's happy with what he's seen and heard.
One of our points of emphasis is communication at all positions. I really heard some good talk on both sides of the ball, and even some guys on both sides of the ball telling the other side, make sure you communicate, right?
Following tonight's session, the Gators will have just 3 more practices remaining until they put on full pads and really get to work. In NFL news today, off-troubled star linebacker Aldon Smith is in the headlines again and again for the wrong reasons. Smith has been cut by the San Francisco 49ers. This comes after Smith was arrested last night on hit-and-run, DUI, and vandalism charges. The arrest is Smith's 3rd on suspicion of drunk driving since 2012. Smith was released from jail this morning where he denied the charges.
This wasn't a DUI. The situation that happened could have been handled differently, and I apologize for everybody I did let down, and I apologize for how it all played out.
The 25-year-old will now have to try and find a new NFL home, but it's unknown if any team will think he's worth the risk. In other NFL happenings, the league will induct 8 new members into its Hall of Fame tomorrow. The 2015 class is composed of 6 former players and 2 former executives. The late Junior Seau is among those being admitted into the Hall, and there's been some controversy around the league's decision-making with Seau's induction. After originally saying Seau's family wouldn't be allowed to speak at his enshrinement, the NFL has decided to allow Seau's daughter Sydney to speak following the unveiling of his bust. Also, Chargers fans are upset that the banner hanging outside the Hall in honor of the weekend shows Seau wearing a New England Patriots jersey. Seau spent just 4 seasons with the Pats after playing for more than a decade in San Diego, where his number was retired in 2012. North Central Florida still has many Atlanta Braves fans who've been around since they were the only team in the South. Also home to a number of Miami transplants who pull for the Marlins. So we can't miss out on bringing you all highlights from last night's NL East battle. This one was a doozy if you're a fan of runs. Bottom second, Nick Markakis hits this one into the gap and left. Both runners easily come in to score, so the Braves lead it 5-2. But the Fish would not go quietly into the night. Coming up here, we're going to go to the 5th inning where they trail by 1. Martin Prado is able to get this ball into center, bringing in Christian Yelich to tie the game at 5. In the 8th, we're still tied, but at 8-8, Yuri Perez says, "I'm the hero Atlanta needs right now." Puts the Braves on top with that RBI single, and that would be the difference as Atlanta takes it 9-8, your final. Guys, game 2 of the 4-game series is tonight in Atlanta. Who you got?
I say Marlins.
I'm saying Braves.
Well, how convenient. You guys pick different teams, and no one in our audience can be upset.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Thanks, Connor. More news after the break. Stay with us.